you have enough frontline in the fact that all 4 of your heroes before Drow like to naturally initiate and get into the fight. So there's not this sort of weird situation of Drow being left on an island by herself.
Just him. No one else. Mikey, that opinion's not the most popular.
What was that other item?
Huh?
What was that item everyone hated? Wraith Pack? Was that
yeah, that was a great one.
Oh my, that was horrible.
Amazing.
Trying to fight over this healing Lotus. White one's going to intervene. Nice cogs out. In fact, a very nice cogs out. Pure trying to get the damage away. Omar getting pretty low. Whitemon chasing for more. The body block with the tree not going to work out. As Whitemon, the Brad Pitt of Indonesia, Jonathan, finding a kill as Noob.
He's out.
Pure, he's all right. They're just kiting in and out. Noob's going to be fine as well. And Whitemon not going to die. Ari does reveal himself up at the top lane now. You do have Whitemon coming in once again from the east. They could try for Noob, who's actually out of position right now. Whitemon, he's going to move in. Flame Break will knock him back. Got the cogs as well on Noob. He's trying to just survive the old-fashioned way. Disruption is out from Omar. Noob's still in quite a bit of trouble, but they might just be lacking the follow-up damage. In fact, never mind, they're not. Ari had about 8 stacks of sticky napalm, and well, that'll be all she wrote.
Tundra, for their part, have been very disciplined and just keeping complete control on mid. Another movement out to just try to get these power runes. Another rune out again. They're making BZM.
Samel's life very hard in this mid lane. Chase is on now with the flame break set up, but Samel just going to pop the roar immediately and looks to retreat. BZM, he's still got a haste rune up, so he'll go for a bit of a chase. They'll go for the consolation prize in Omar. Omar barely surviving for now, but surely not for long, as they will find him eventually with Ari's Firefly. TA2000 still trying for the chase onto Ari, and eventually will have it. It's not the worst situation in the world here for Nigma.
Yeah, but you are starting to give a little bit more out onto BZM, right? Like, he's getting to soak up all of this key EXP, get himself some early activity as well. And he's going to have that really smooth ramp up into the Blade Mail coming up next. No Roar, no early threat, although it is a relatively low cooldown. Noob?
Noob in trouble again. He's just not having a real game here on this Bristleback whatsoever. So he'll try and continue to run away, but it will not really pan out. Ari just being a real nuisance here on this Batrider now, moving in onto Toby. Gets caught by the cogs of Whitemon. I'll tell you, Tundra, they are playing a very, very clean early game. It's just been atrocious for the landing stage of Nigma Galaxy.
And it has been. I think, again, they have such a good read on how to punish the side of Nigma Galaxy early on. They are, with all this movement across as well, buying space for 33 to play his game. He's got the Dominator up on that bot lane. He's slowly chipping away, just getting his free farm in, cutting the waves. A bit of a contest on mid again.
Whitemon just such a headache to deal with. Surely this time around they'll have him, but his teammates are behind, trying to help out, but they'll let Whitemon go down. And GX finally able to get a bit of revenge against his Clockwork, as now Pure could be targeted, but it doesn't really seem like they're going to have enough control or range to actually lock down the Drow. I don't think so. He'll force out the Roar. And Samel, of course, going to be perfectly fine to retreat. Does get the stacks in the large camp anyway before he does have to retreat. Is now top lane. Once again, cogs out onto Noob, just making it absolutely impossible. He will still walk away for now, but Toby's not looking too lucky as he goes down, and a big Sonic wave from BZM will ensure Noob is gone. His TA2000 can do nothing but watch his teammates die.
All you can do is really just sit back and farm. No one can act as an aggressor, right? Like, it's not like the last game where we saw, like, spearbacks maybe here.
But just look how comfortable BZM is blinking around the map, as Whitemon might go down and does. They will find at least a bit of a freebie on a support. But it's just, you see BZM constantly just blinking in without vision because he's afraid of nothing. Though Noob probably should be afraid of Ari now. Ari finding a nice pick off, and they'll even take the catch-up farm away.
But with the drums up, at least it's there.
It'd be a big win for NGX if they can find this. It certainly doesn't feel like they should be able to get away with it, but for now they are. Ari doesn't have Lasso, but does have the blink opportunity into the Roshan pit. If he can guess when it is going to get low, and he does jump in. Lasso, who's got it? It's TA2000. Nice attempt from Ari, but a big Sonic wave again from BZM. It's not enough though. The time-lapse was there in time. There's Samel. He does go down. Now Noob in big trouble. Cannot survive. In fact, TA2000. Is he alright? He will be for now, but surely not for long. The BZM, he doesn't have to scream in time. They'll chase down Toby instead. In fact, never mind Toby. They want the other. There will be a quick TP away. They still find 2 for 1 in the end.
He finds a way to be annoying, Mikey.
I mean, if there's one guy that's going to find annoying voice lines, it's going to be one.
It's him.
It's going to be
100%.
I mean, he bought your ones, didn't he? Hook shot. Oh, he found TA2000. TA going to be okay to scoochie out of there. Meanwhile, they'll also TP out their Shadow Demon. Toby, oh, a big Sonic Wave. BZM almost finding that Weaver. They won't find Toby either, sadly. Toby will run his way out. TA2000, though, still in deep danger as he does lose the Aegis.
They've got the Cogs.
They don't have Lasso, though. But Cogs might just be enough to be a nuisance here for TA2000. He's already lost most of his HP. They'll try to chase down Whitemon again. Whitemon does finally drop. Not a too bad of a deal for NGX. It's 33 meanwhile chasing down. In fact, never mind that. Sumel's in trouble. Sumel is gone. Onto the Bristle. Lasso's back up. There goes Noob. Tundra. They're doing Tundra things, Jonathan. Like Tundra not feeling as confident right now, sitting back with their own 4-man smoke. Whitemon will find one. They'll roar him up on the clockwork, but do they have enough damage to actually finish off the job? The answer is no. Meanwhile, Lasso, it's caught out Omar. Sumel is gone as well. 33 is just an absolute menace. They will try for the Bristle. They'll miss out on the hook shot in time. Move on to Toby. Toby just being bullied and stalked here by BZM. Sonic Wave to drag him back as well. NGX, it's just, what do you do? I mean, what can you do, Jonathan?
Not much. You have to worry about so much more as well.
Well, they'll move into the T3 top tower now. NGX still trying to find a way to defend this. 33, he's moved in with the wolf form, looking for Toby, and just, oh my god. Now, 33, have some shame. My goodness, have some mercy. Sumel, he'll jump in on BZM, but the clockwork hook shot's there. Sumel trying his best to salvage it. Omar and Sumel are gone. Buybacks are available, but it just feels like it's all for naught as they call the GG. It was a tough game. It was a very, very hard game.
Yeah, look, I like the ideas coming out there from NGX, and I think the panel also agreed there were some good ideas running this Beastmaster mid, trying to make this lane a little bit harder for BZM. I don't think you got the results you wanted, and having to play a Bristleback up against Drow Clockwork, I think, was really the big kicker.
It's such a devastating feeling because there's no smoke to make. There's no like. Sure, they contested Roshan, right? They got one Aegis on the Weaver, but
Look at this.
Yep.
All the kills that happened are done to the supports. Ari and Whitemon just tanking everything. Nobody else died.
This is a good pick, I would say. Like, this is probably one of the better picks they could get.
Why?
It's magic damage versus Pugna, magic damage versus Tide, magic damage versus Muerta. Like, I think he'll actually go this Ags build.
Marcy's going carry. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good news for Nigma Galaxy, of course, is the fact that TA2000 is off to a pretty good start, 17-1 in terms of the CS board. Certainly not really being contested. Mind you, 33 has pulled ahead of it. So the Tide's having no issues either. Azari will be chased by Toby a little bit longer. Will cop a blood grenade, but has a furry fire. Brain Sap will be there as well. He'll drop the silence out. Toby, he's in trouble. He'll get the kill though. 33 unable to finish the job. As Toby, with the stick charges, will be able to make through. Mid lane finally forcing away BZM on this slider, so the puck matchup certainly working favorably now, at least for Sumel.
Yeah, again, it's a big win. And considering the timing you tend to look for on the slaughter, the expected outcome of this lane, and was supposed to be a bit of a win.
Is Noob just dead? Yeah. Yeah, he's just dead. Oh, that's... I mean, it's just two supports just running you down like that, and there's just nothing you can do about it. Could be having a look anyway. He's the kind of guy that might just jump in for the hell of it. They'll throw a cheeky blood grenade out. Flame breakout as well, but it's not going to save this bottom T1 tower. It is well and truly gone, and the Wisdom is Shrine of Wisdom is coming up rather soon, so they'll jump in for a fight. Noob being caught. Deadshot will land this time. Noob, he's a bit of a sitting duck here. Can he walk out? He cannot. He will go down as Pure will rush towards Omar. Noob at least able to find Ari from the grave with the Wolves, and they do still find the Shrine of Wisdom. It is a hell of a lot of damage from this Marcy, Jonathan.
I mean, just into the negative armor, just such a simple time for the Marcy to feel so strong early on. In fact,
Toby He's certainly dead. Ari will happily take his life away. Meanwhile, 33 does end up going down. TA2000 able to abuse the Eclipse there to find a quick solo kill into the Tide. So at the very least, you have that going for you. NGX certainly still having a better game than game one, but not that much better, as Omar is going to go down. Pure still completely uncontrollable right now. Samel, oh, he's been silenced. Perfect setup from Ari. That'll be your tier 1 mid tower gone.
You enjoy the game. Don't you find happiness in pixels too?
Not in the way you do, John, and you know what I'm saying. Top lane. You know exactly what I'm implying. 33. Chase is on. He should be dead here. He's still a very tanky boy, though. Omar, no, never mind, John. He's not dying. Omar's the one in trouble. He'll run away. Meanwhile, a coil. 33 does go down. Jonathan, watch your mouth next time. I knew what I was saying. Ari, on the chase. Toby's going to be all right. Meanwhile, TA2000 jumping back in. Ferrari drops the Eclipse once again. BZM not quite expecting him to be ready. And they do clean him up. NGX, a fantastic fight in the dire jungle.
That it is a big punishment coming out there onto Tundra. Again, just kind of streaming in one by one, not respecting all of that long-range poke, and not having that key piece of control with a Ravage in comparison to having the coil up. It does make a massive difference.
Oh, Samel. Oh, it's just so much damage.
Okay.
It's just too much.
Way too much.
You telling me they nerfed it, did you?
Yeah. That is nerf Marcy.
It looked nerfed to me.
Yeah. That just disappears.
And in fairness, John, you only need the 1 second silence, I think, for Pure with the amount of damage he deals.
Yeah, exactly.
That 1 second might be more than enough to kill practically anyone. Samel being caught out, BZM locking him down for good for now. And the dead shot!
Oh my gosh.
Connecting from a mile away. Omar, he'll go for a run. BZM right on his tailboat. Has the blink up, assuming he gets out of the Firefly, that is. And eventually, he will... Omar. Lasso is going to drag him back. 33. Thought about the Ravage. Won't do it. And ultimately, Omar going to be okay.
The Ag's timing for Pure with all of that space, it's just 10 gold away. It's up and running. They're going to be setting up now. Good scan. TA.
Oh, TA2000. Not TA2000. Toby, he'll be frontlining. Nice Fiend's Grip. Although they are kind of alone, so the Fiend's Grip not really going to do too much here up against Pure. Apart from allow TA2000 to walk out of there, the chase does continue from Ari. They've even got the Dominator Creep just chasing down TA2000. And now BZM catches him out. TA2000, he'll pop the Eclipse, try to survive and salvage the situation, continuing to just run towards the base, but the stun out from BZM once again. And with that, TA2000 will go down to Pure, who now has the full Aghanim Scepter on the way. And Omar too. I mean, why the hell not?
BZM's just lining up all of these stuns. Perfect timing every single time.
Easy peasy. Samel. No man's land at the moment. He's going to orb away, but Pure, they know he's there somewhere. Deadshot's going to land, and Samel, no chance. We'll find a very, very nice pick-off. Keep in mind, they still have the Aegis for another 2.5, so...
By good old Move as well to deal with some of these decraps coming in. But you do have a second rack. You can't really afford to give 2 away here, so you have to find something.
Another Nightmare on 33. 33, happy for the quick power nap as Toby gonna go down. Meanwhile, a lasso out onto Pure. They'll try for the master, but Pure just pops his BKB and looks to walk out. A fair bit of damage has been dealt in fairness. Weimar will also go down, so they don't have the life train to reset. So not a bad defense here for NGX. Samel needs to be careful. Pure, he's gonna pop the Unleash, looking to reinitiate once again. Nigma Galaxy still doing a very good job of defending this high ground at the top lane. Tundra not retreating quite yet, still looking for that puck. Unable to find him quite yet. The rebound, oh, they've got him!
What?
Samel, unable to get out that time around.
The high ground's just being sieged away by creeps.
No.
One less Poogie Mike. I will say, again, Ari is just landing these dead shots, finding ways
Pure.
to save out, although...
They're in. Noob. In danger. Can't really do much but just try to walk. And that's not really going to work out for him either. 10th kill now for Pure.
Yeah, 10-0 tree. Man is going wild, showing us again why Marcy was also top contest in very recent tournaments. For good reason. And maybe at least Ari.
No, he's going to go down. Problem is what it's going to cost you.
Oh, too much.
And it is going to be a lot. It is going to be quite a lot, in fact, John.
Yeah, a little bit too much. At least you're not going to find extra for Pure. It doesn't quite guess right to find Omar. But 19-8, 11K lead.
My goodness, what a time, ladies and gentlemen. What a time it was. Bring Gambler into the game, please. As it was.
I'd love to see it. Someone just...
You remember the ultimate?
Yeah, you just throw all your gold in and nothing happens.
It's so amazing.
Oh, Sumail.
Sumail's gone. Pure, uncontested. Ravage out, 33. 4-hero Ravage right by the fountain. And that should be all she wrote. Or is it? They'll continue trying to fight this one out. BZM will buy back, but so will Toby. But even by the fountain, the fight's not really working out in their favor here as Nigma Galaxy.
I mean, there's just no pressure, right? Like, you know Sumail's gone for a lot longer. Just haven't bought that.
Pure enough. Leave him alone, Pure. Omar's down. There goes TA2000. They're on to Noob now, and GG's been called, of course. And like I said earlier, Jonathan, I don't blame them. I mean, this is the best team in the world right now. They proved it in the last tournament. You know,
Yeah.
hardest opponent you could ask for here for Nigma Galaxy to start off their tournament.
Yeah, it's like being thrown into the fire here for the side of NGX, but that's kind of what you expect from this kind of format, right? The groups are going to be brutal.
Yeah.
Every single loss is going to count for a lot. Every single win shortens that journey for you here in Wallachia. Just a little bit unfortunate for NGX, but I think there's a lot of pickup here. I think there's a lot to learn in terms of drafting and what they have to look for, and maybe that sets them up for the next few days here, Mike.
And let me set you up, Jonathan, by throwing you back to the panel.